לשם ותפארת ולתהילה לך, לך דודי, לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מכל הברכה מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה לך, לך דודי, לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת מקדש מלך עיר מלוך.
Good morning, everyone. Whenever you're joining us, it's always Daily Sit. This morning is Shabbat morning, and it's also a beautiful Friday, and it's also a day when we really attend to our restoration, our rest and restoration. Some people pull away from media, some people pull away from public transportation. That's nothing I do. I don't do that, but I do keep in my mind a sense of a day of restoration, a day of rest, a day to restore. So that the idea of restoration is a little different than rest. It isn't about zoning out necessarily in front of the television, unless that is what feeds you, but it's really about nourishing the body, mind, and spirit so that we can truly find that blessing of one day off of the treadmill or the rat race, whatever we want to call it, and one day for self-growth. So today I pulled a card, and usually when I pull this card, I just go, let me pull another. I don't want to freak anyone out. But it's not, it's a great card, and the card is the Reaper, or in traditional tarot, Death. And what is beautiful about it is, and you see that light coming in, is that it's about something ending and something else beginning. And we ask ourselves when we get this card, what do we want to let go of? What do we want to release? This is almost like an initiation period of time when we're asked to let go of something. It could be something we're holding on to in the external world, or it could be some habitual way we are interfering with the act of radical self-love internally. And I know when I need to let go of things, it's usually an internal release that's being asked of me. So to do this, I want to get really minute with this practice, in that we are going to count breaths as the tool, and we're going to think of calling in light, this ray of light that we see in the card, calling in light and releasing what needs to be released. And you don't need to have a thought, I am releasing greed, I am releasing, resentment, I am releasing. You don't need to. Just allow. And if a thought comes and merges with the breath, that's fine. But you just thinking about breathing in light and breathing out whatever you can let go of, whatever is okay, at least temporarily, to die. You can have it back again later, but what do you want to release? And that's such a great thing to do also on Shabbat, because we're letting go of what we don't need and getting ready to kind of end our week and let go of the week and begin anew. So we will begin. I'd like you to close your eyes. I'm not going to use the bell today because I am going to just ask you to, in silence, let your eyes close and gently wake up the other senses. So the bell summons us to close our eyes, but we're just going to flutter them closed in silence. And I'm just going to turn off this fan so that I don't influence your hearing here. What do you hear? What's the furthest sound you can hear and the nearest? Really listen. What is something you can smell in your space or taste in your mouth? And what do you feel? What's your body telling you this morning? If you do a gentle scan with awareness, acceptance, release, what pops up? What sensations do you experience in the realm of touch? And allowing the breath to just follow you as you wander and wonder through your body, gently naming without judgment whatever you discover. We find our ground, our gravity, our rootedness. We roll the shoulders away from the ears. We allow the hands to rest palm up or palm down. We grow the spine from tailbone, low back, mid back, upper back, neck, really strengthening as if someone was gently pulling us from the nape of the neck, like a baby kitten holding us up and pulling us up from the back. We have this long, strong spine. And as the spine grows long from tailbone, base of spine to base of skull, the front body releases back, belly, ribs, heart, chin. Jaw is released, eyes are released, and we turn our attention to breath. And we just watch the breath at first, flowing in, pressing the torso open, and then releasing the muscles and bones. See if you can get the breath all the way to the belly. Deep breath in and deep breath out. And now we begin to count the breaths. You can count in on one and out on one. Just in on two and out on two. And the tool of counting breaths is to just gently get to 10 breaths without losing focus, but we will lose focus and then we just start again. And it's just about being there with the breath. And we use this tool when we need to call the mind back. You don't need to sit through the whole meditation counting breaths, but you can begin that way, let it go, and come back to it when you need to. We're adding to this the sense of Shabbat, of restoration, as well as the Reaper. So we're breathing in light and we're breathing in Shabbat. We're breathing in peace and restoration and radical self-love. And we're breathing out anything we don't need right now. So if you can use the counting of breaths and let whatever comes up come up. in terms of calling in and letting go. And we keep the back body long and the front body released as we sit here on this earth, really sitting on this earth, suspended between the heavens and the earth. We rest, calling in light, releasing anything that might be holding us back, alone together, one breath at a time. The internet in my apartment is very wobbly today, so I may lose you. If I do, stay sitting and counting breaths as long as you can, calling in what you want to call in, letting go of everything you don't need, and stay as long as you can in this gentle, easy meditation, bringing us constantly back to present tense and to the action of calling in and letting go. And in case I lose you, Shabbat Shalom. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful weekend, and Goddess willing, I will see you here again on Monday.